welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. All right, so this is another reading that was purchased by one of my subscribers to follow up on Shen and Dylan. It's 4 more questions. Before we get to that, I have a lot of people who are asking how Bambi's doing, and he's doing really well, right, baby? He's going to be 8 months old next week, and he's just the light of my life. He's such a sweet dog. He is not very big. He's I think he said at 8 months old, he's only 5 pounds. So he's just someone tired. Someone's tired, yes. But he's just a little guy. He's only 5 pounds. So just a little guy. When I wash him up, there's not much left of him. not even enough for a meal, right? So anyway, so he's all potty trained now, and he's getting nice and dark again. You can see how dark his color is. He was really light. When I first bought him, he was really, really dark. Then he went to this color all over his back, and now he's getting dark again. So yeah, he's a good little special friend. We're in love, right, Bambi? Right? He's like this all the time. Just calm, cool, collected, right? Very low energy. So we sleep at night together. He's my baby. He was sick last week. He was really, really sick for 2 days. I don't know what he ate, but he wouldn't eat and he wouldn't drink. And I was getting a little concerned about him, and I didn't know what was going on. But yesterday he started coming around again. He was on the mend. I think he's ready to fall asleep. So this is just an update for everybody who always says, how's Bambi doing? What's Bambi doing? Oh, see, he's tired. Someone's tired, right? Someone's tired. Yeah. He's my baby. You want to go lie down? Go night-night? Ready to go night-night? Yeah. No reaction. He'll just fall asleep in my arms. You can see his eyes are already getting heavy, right? Anyway, that's the update with Bambi. He's just like the apple of my eye. The light of my life, right? There you go. Everywhere I go, he goes. So, all right. So anyway, back to Shen and Dylan. So this is another reading that was purchased. 4 more questions. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm so grateful that this subscriber allows me to post it, because I know there's a lot about you out there who do not have the money to purchase these readings, and you guys are the biggest fans of them. With that also being said, I really would like for people who do not agree with this reading, or really want him to be with Esther, or whatever the case is, be respectful. All right? Nothing is ever written in stone. Okay? These are readings of current energies. Okay? So let's just watch the reading, be open to the energies, and see what happens. Okay? All right. So for those of you who are new to my channel and don't know anything about me, I'm a clairsentient clairvoyant, and as a clairsentient, I can pick up energies from people, between people. That is what I do best. That's where I shine and do my best work. And if anybody out there who would like to purchase a private reading, please email me. My email will be below. I will get back to you within 24 hours. I have 3 services that I offer. The first one is 1 question, $30. You get 5 cards and an energy reading. The second service I offer is 2 questions, $45. Again, 5 questions per reading, or 5 cards per question. And the last service is a full reading, $70, with a maximum of 4 questions. And I will pull more cards for those if I need to. And my turnaround time is less than 7 days. So nobody's ever waited 7 days for a reading. So if you have a question on your favorite celebrity, or you want to know about your own life, your love life, family, career, work, money, you can purchase any of those services. And for those of you who keep coming back and sharing and liking, subscribing and commenting, I truly appreciate it. I really am so grateful. I really am, for all of you who keep tuning in, sharing my work, commenting, and liking. So with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoy this reading. The relationship status, question number 1. Relationship status, I feel they are committed, but not committed. And what I mean by that, it's like, I feel like they're committed. Where it's at, their relationship status, I feel like they're committed. Okay? There is like an unspoken, they're not to see each other. They know that they are meant for each other. They really do. But I feel at times this is bigger than him. And I know in some of my readings that I've said that he will protect her, he will be there, he will make sure that there's no harm that comes to her. But I really truly feel that this is so big and it's bigger than him that he can't even control it. And I think he's come to terms with that. And so this has to be like really, really on the lowdown. Okay, let's see what the cards say. What is the relationship status between Shen Yu and Dylan Wang? Relationship status between Shen Yu and Dylan Wang. I only let one card fall out. If more than one card falls out, I put it back in the deck and shuffle till one card falls out. What is the relationship status between Shen Yu and Dylan Wang? Shen Yu and Dylan Wang. Oops. That one card to fall out. Okay. What is the relationship status between Shen Yu and Dylan Wang? All right. Here we have the Ten of Wands. Speaks about stress, exhaustion, too many responsibilities. There's a burden to bear here. He's carrying it. There's the man. I feel like he's carrying it for her. Now, tens are endings, aces are beginnings. Okay? So he's coming to an end. This could be a cycle. He's coming to an end of a cycle here. But this is saying that there is stress here. There's exhaustion. I don't believe it's between the two of them. I do believe it is in regards to this carrying the load, the burden of this relationship because they know how people feel. Now this talks about feeling overwhelmed. It's work, it's burdens, it's guilt, it's martyrdom, right? He's being the martyr here, okay? It's about carrying so much responsibility, okay? And being caught up in others' demands. Other people out there that are putting these demands on them, right? It's carrying guilt from the past. Okay, so here it shows him, but I feel like this is coming to an end. Okay, all right, another male. These are all males, okay, except for a couple in the middle. Here he is. So now he is the Aries man, sorry, Sagittarius man, okay? This represents Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but this represents a powerful, intentional man. He's a leader. This man carrying the sword, can be ruthless, okay? So he's defending her. He's got the sword. I feel he's defending this relationship, okay? This guy is a truth teller. And I feel if he has to come to her honor, he will, okay? That's what this card is talking about. He's powerful. I feel like he's a lot more powerful than her. He is. He has more of that armor, okay? And that's where we will get to this card here. Now we have here the Four of Wands, okay? Four of Wands. This is a minor marriage card, okay? So the Four of Wands is about weddings. It's friends. Four talk about stability. This relationship is very stable. Four, if you look at, like, there's four walls on a house, there's four wheels on a car. It's a very stable relationship, okay? What's happening, what's rocky is outside of it, okay? But you can see here the man and the woman celebrating. They could be celebrating something that's coming up. It's hard to say, okay? But this is a minor marriage card. It represents marriage. So this relationship is stable enough. So the relationship status, it's stable enough to move forward. Okay? Now, here we have the Emperor. The Emperor is respected. He's a father figure. He's a strategic planner. I believe out of the two of them, he's that strategic planner. And this Emperor is a person that likes to have, after a time of chaos, he is trying to put things back into order. This all makes sense. This is him that is protecting the relationship, carrying the load for the relationship. You know, she dips her toe into it sometimes, and, you know, to see what the people are feeling perhaps. But I feel like you can see this guy is wearing an armor. Nothing penetrates him. You know, you can throw darts at this guy. You can try and say ugly things. It doesn't bother him. Okay? And then here we have the King of Cups. This is a great father and husband. He's tolerant. He's empathetic. Here, this guy is it's about being steady and warm. I feel he's very steady and warm for her. So when he needs to, he can be emotional for her. There's the cup. There's all the water that's surrounding him. Okay? And the relationship. So I believe there's like these, we've got a lot of kings. We have 3 kings here. Okay? Sorry, we've got the Emperor and we've got the 2 kings, and really they're all male figures. So I believe that this is him that is protecting the relationship and keeping it stable. Okay? All right, current type of commitment between them at present. Okay, I'm going to see what the cards say first, and we'll go off with that. See what the messages are here. Current type of commitment between them at present. What is the current commitment between them at present? What is the current commitment between them at present? Okay. What is the current commitment between them at present? What is the current commitment between them at present? Okay, so what is the current commitment between them at present? This is the Justice, another marriage card. All right, this is about decisions, clarity, perception, balance. There's a good balance here between them at the moment. Okay, this card talks about good advice, signing contracts. Okay, so this is about signing contracts. This is also about, so when you get married, what do? You sign a contract. So I believe, I don't believe they're married or anything like that, but I believe that this is where it's going to go. Okay, eventually. But they're waiting for some sort of a decision, a clarity. There's going to be an action here, okay? But it is balanced enough, okay, for them to, the relationship is balanced enough to move forward, all right? These cards are not really telling us where it's at, but you've got you got the Page of Wands. This does represent Sagittarius. The Page of Wands talks about social engagements, okay? It does talk about good news, friendships, ideas. Now, this can talk connecting with friends, talk about new ideas. It's a sociable time, so I believe that they could be spending time together. It's a very sociable time between the two of them. Now, you see here we have the Page, and then we have the King. I feel like it's going to mature to the King, okay? There's the Judgment card. And the Judgment card speaks about the past, second chances, memories. And this card talks about being on the brink of change. Now you can see here the angel. Angel is bringing people together. This card is saying that she could be his earth angel or he could be her earth angel. All right, they are meant to be in each other's lives. Okay, this card is a major arcana. Now this card talks about giving a relationship a chance. It is about life lessons offered. Okay, but this is about being on the brink of change. They could be ready for a change in the relationship. All right. Now we have the King of Wands. This is an alpha male. He's a bold leader. This talks about power, charm, courage, and passion. He's full of passion. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay. So this card represents honor, freedom, openness. He wants his freedom, I believe, from the people, okay? Not from her. He's charismatic. He's passionate. It's about light bulb moment to freedom. So they might get some sort of an idea of how to deal with this situation, okay? I don't believe that I feel like they just need to get some more clarity on how they're going to go about this, okay? And then we have the Four of Pentacles, which talks about a desire for long-term security, okay? And it's a fear of change. So there's this fear, and I believe it's coming from her. So you could see this man holding these pentacles. I believe this is him, again, offering her that security, whether it's financial, whether it's emotional, but there's a fear of change here. I think she kind of likes it where it's at, and she's afraid of it moving forward in order to be attacked. Now, just even on my channel, I see the drama that goes on. I don't like it, but you know, you guys can fight amongst yourselves. I don't like it, but I see, and mine's just a small little channel. It's not like a huge channel, and I see the drama that can happen on my channel regarding these two, okay? People are very territorial, and they want outcomes to be coming a certain way, right? Okay, number 3, due to so many hints posted, are they preparing to announce within few months? Okay, let's see what the cards say. I get a no, but let's see what the cards have to say. Are they preparing to announce an engagement or marriage within the next few months? I don't think she's ready for that. He likes to make people guess, and she's not ready for it. It's only good for their career. You know what I mean? Will they be ready to announce within the next few months? Will they have an announcement within the next few months? Will they have an announcement within the next few months? Will they have an announcement within the next few months? Will they have an announcement within the next few months? They have an announcement within the next few months. Will they have an announcement within the next few months? showed up again. All right, so the Page of Cups. All right, here there's a cup being offered. I feel he may make an offer to her, you know, in hopes that she will accept. And I mean, what I mean by that is accept his offer of coming out, you know, to people. This is about news. Okay, so this does talk about news. Okay, there might be some sort of a news. This is about surprise social opportunities and friendships. Okay, so this is good news about projects. They might come out talking about a project or something like that. I don't think that they're going to come out with any kind of announcement within the next 2 months. Here we have the next card is the Nine of Cups, which talks about wishes, reward, happiness. It does talk about sharing. They may share something, okay? It's the wish come true card. It's about manifesting your desires and also get to enjoy it. It's a time of abundance, growth, reward, affection, laughter, and new connections as relationships and new ventures flourish. Okay, so they might talk about it and they might start dropping more hints. Okay, because this does talk about news. They might just, you know. Six of Pentacles speaks about giving and receiving and being generous. Okay, so I think they're waiting for things to be a little bit more balanced before they bring anything up. Because this card here, beside it, the Two of Pentacles, talks about multitasking. This is choices. This is weighing options. Okay, so I feel like they want to wait until some of these options, until things are more balanced. Okay, here too, more balanced. This is about, you know, six is about kind of like balancing. Six of Pentacles is about just being generous with each other. I feel they're waiting. They're just waiting for things. Yeah. Hold on here. I'm just going to get a deeper meaning to the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles speaks about support. Okay, receiving. I think that they're waiting for a little bit more support before they do that. Okay, it's a feel-good card. It's about receiving support, yeah. Yeah, so I think they're waiting for some more support on this, okay? Now, this here is that balance. They have options. They may be weighing out their options on how they're going to do this, okay? And here's the marriage card again, all right? The Four of Wands. Now, I'm just going to get a deeper meaning into the Four of Wands, but because it's come up again. This is establishment, reward, love, friendship, celebrations. It symbolizes celebrations, reward for your work, and in relationships, or a declaration of love. Well, maybe. These cards are saying, okay, maybe. There's a childlike freedom that comes with this card. Okay, so, you know, it could possibly be. That's what this card is saying. Celebrations, reward for your work and in relationships, or a declaration of love. All right, this card has come up more than once. It's a repeat card. Okay, number 4, will they have the support and protection they need once they announce their relationship? Okay, so I just talked about that. They're going to wait for that support first. Okay, so I believe they will have the support and protection that they need. It's amazing how the PR can turn around when these announcements are made. Once these announcements are made, then all of a sudden the agencies start to spin things, start to put the support behind them when they know that things are serious. Okay? Let's see what the cards say. Now, everybody has to remember that this reading and these cards doesn't mean everything is written in stone. People have free will. So these cards are telling us the energies of what may happen. Okay? Doesn't mean it's going to happen for sure, but these are the energies. And not to take things seriously, you know? I can't force him and her to behave a certain way, right? We can't force them. They have free will. Okay, well, they have a show needed. Well, they have the support and protection needed. And they announce. Okay, well, they have the support and protection. We have the Tower card. This is their life is going to change. The Tower talks about unwanted change. This card talks about ruin, disgrace, upheaval. There's going to be upheaval. It's not about disgrace and ruin. It's going to be an upheaval. This is like the Tower has crumbled and they're going to rebuild, okay, together as a couple. But that's going to happen. There's going to be a lot of ugliness that comes out, okay? But I feel like they're going to be prepared for it because there's the new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles, okay? This talks about a stable relationship. This talks about a new beginning. So here we have it kind of crumbling, you know, his world is going to change, her world is going to change, and then there's the new beginning here together. The Ace of Pentacles speaks about beginnings, prosperity, winning, business. It symbolizes success and other achievements, okay? This talks about finding a new enterprise and a stable relationship. It's about financial security and contentment. So they will have that contentment once they announce, okay? Six of Swords, okay? Six of Swords, a necessary transition. This is moving forward. So you can see here, this is a time of, after a time of chaos, this is moving forward, okay? This card, the Six of Swords, just get a deeper meaning. So the Six of Swords speaks about safety, okay? So the question is, will they have the support and protection they need once they announce their relationship? This card speaks about safety and peace and moving on. So it's time to move on after a time of stress and conflict. It's stepping away from stressful environment or shifting your perspective to find peace within. Overall, this card reassures you that order will return. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands. Now, we know that's not her, right? Because she is a Pisces. This is about empowerment. So she may be empowered after this, okay? It invites you to express yourself. The card also shows strong relationships, energy, and growth. So it's going to become stronger. There's going to be growth, and this is about empowerment, okay? She's going to be more empowered, and he is, the Knight of Wands, okay? He is free-spirited, he's passionate, he's creative, okay? The Knight of Wands speaks about desire and progress. So there will be progress here in the relationship, okay? Making progress. Stuck situation is suddenly freed up. Exciting new projects, jobs, or a romance are possible now, okay? So it seems to me that once they do announce that she'll be more empowered. Yes, at first they're gonna feel that, but there's gonna be a change here. It's gonna become stable. They're gonna leave all of that in the past. They're gonna move forward. She's gonna be more empowered. Now, just a quick thing about Esther and him. When I think about Esther, I get a flat line when it comes to the both of them, okay? I don't get any kind of an interest here. When I think about Esther, and I don't know her, I get a feeling of a woman who wants to be independent, who wants to make her own name in the world. I believe she comes from a very wealthy family, and she wants to be able to, she's like a poor little rich girl, right? Where it's like she wants to do something differently than what her family is doing, and she wants to make a name for herself be successful for herself, and doesn't want to be carried on the back of anybody else's name. Not that Shen Yu is doing that, because Shen Yu and him have a very loving relationship where they are more equal. Whereas with her, it's like I get nothing. I get nothing going on between the two of them. Okay, I get that she just, whether it's friendship, I know that they work together or something like that, but nothing more than that. And she wants to be able to make a name for herself without being attached to any man. Okay? All right. There you go. That is the reading on Shen Yu and Dylan Wang. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. And thank you to the subscriber who's purchased this reading.